Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, Hysteria Projects. I hope you're doing well, having a good start to the week. This is a general message, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You were in a situation where you let go and gave it to God. You stopped fighting against whatever it was and you let it go. Jesus take the wheel kind of moment. And it feels like that's exactly what you were meant to do. That's why you were being pushed. To let go of that control, to move on. It's giving off that the divine is about to feed you with a silver spoon, okay? There's definitely something being worked on for you. Okay, so you were in a relationship, you had a spiritual connection with somebody that, really didn't like the fact that you were blossoming and doing okay for yourself, doing good, happy. You moved on. And that's exactly what you were being guided to do. Is to just let go, What is meant to be will be. You set some boundaries with this person. I'm getting here that you had a difficult time setting boundaries. This situation really did push you and poke at you in many different areas of your life. And this was very strategic. This was very deliberate on the divine's end. Because this that you was hanging on to, that you were still pondering, whatever this was, and you decided to just let it go and, that really is the deciding factor that is allowing something very beautiful to come in. All right. This was very strategic. It's like you had to be poked to the point where you just wanted to walk away. You were definitely being tested. You were definitely having to... you were triggered. You were being triggered. Let's move on past that, though, Spirit. Yeah. So, there's a balancing that's happening now because you let this go. This person, this situation, whatever this was, okay? The balancing that is happening right now is really justice coming in for you. This is a gift that's being given to you. with this overthinking, the way that this feels is like you're somebody that can really get caught up in your head, okay? You're somebody that you're an overthinker, okay? That's the best way to put it. You're an overthinker. And you could find yourself very busy here lately. And that is on purpose. It's like Spirit is trying to fill up all your time, keeping you very, very busy so you don't stay in your head. Okay? They're wanting to keep you focused off of let me keep pulling before I say anything. Okay, so you're being aligned with somebody, right? And what this is somebody is wanting, this is somebody you already know, okay? Somebody's wanting to reach out to you. They're wanting to express their love towards you. This person is really overthinking it right now. This person is really in their head, okay, that wants to come towards you, that wants to give you this message of love. And they're feeling anxious but hopeful. They feel like luck is on their side. Now, with this heartbroken, I'm getting that there has been some disappointment with you and whoever this person is. Now, this is somebody that maybe you have dated before and it didn't work out, or maybe you didn't even get to date. I really don't know. But this person is wanting to come towards you, express how they feel about you, ask you out on a date, ask you to go eat with them. And they're nervous. They're nervous. You know, they're not really sure how this is going to go. Now, when I say that this is somebody that you have history with, it does not seem like this is the person that you walked away from, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that. So, yeah, there was a lot of chaos going on. There was a lot of things that was going on behind the scenes in the dark, and you were like, you know what? Jesus, take the wheel. God, shine a light. Expose all this darkness, you know. And it seems like that's exactly what they're doing. And whatever this darkness is that's being exposed, I mean, it does have this person feeling some type of way. It's giving off that kind of reflective. Yeah. And whoever this was that you walked away from, you were given all the signs in the world to move forward, to break free, that this person wanted conflict, that, you know, this person was an obstacle, this person was a high risk, you know, like red flags, okay? You were given all the signs, and you listened. You know, like what would be the point in giving it up to God and then not listening to the direction he says to move, right? So you definitely listened. And now you're staying very busy. And this person doesn't know what you're up to. I think that might be something that's driving that person crazy is you have this freedom. You're not being held back, you're not being tied down, and you have a lot going on. And it's like you kind of keep your life a little private. You know, there could be a couple people that are curious about what you have going on, but you know, you have your hands in a bunch of different things. It's coming across like you're very multi-talented, and because you are so multi-talented, you're really focused on a lot of different things, and that's exactly where Spirit wanted you to be. This was very strategic. This was very strategic. They wanted you to set up boundaries and redirect your focus to other things in your life. You know, they wanted you to step more into your independence right now, you know? Like I said, you're not tied down, you're not held back. So, you know, people that want to cross your boundaries, it's not going to go well. And in reality, it even feels like you're not really going to be in situations for people to cross your boundaries. You know, there's something very strategic about the way that the divine is lining something up here, okay? So let's get into this message of love. You know, somebody's wanting to restore balance. This person has been reflecting. I told you there's like this reflective energy. This person has been reflecting. They see how they've been a snake in the past, been around snakes in the past. They really have been, I'm gonna say going within, going towards the divine. You know, this person is wanting to express their emotions towards you, their love towards you. And it's coming across like, you know, a love letter. This person has put a lot of thought into this. They really have. And yeah, key. You know, you unlocked something in this person's mind. Or this person is having an epiphany about something. There's a new thought. There's a new... I mean, we have new outlook here, but... I feel like whatever is in this message of love has something to do with this key. That this person wants to tell you about, this new way of thinking, this new something. You know, this tower wanted to come out like this, and I'm getting that they did go through a tower moment. And now that they're through with this tower moment, they're having this new outlook. They feel hopeful. They feel like luck is on their side. You know, they made it through this, and, you know, what's next? And we have this heartbroken. And I feel like a lot of this anxiety that this person has is because this person did disappoint you. This person did hurt your heart, you know? So this person could be, you know, afraid that you don't want to go get something to eat with them. Fish. You know, this person is afraid that you're going to turn them down, okay? You know, with all this reflecting and evaluating and epiphanies that this person is having, you know, even though this person is hopeful, even though this person is like, they've gone through a major change, okay? This person is going to be very upset. They're scared that if they come towards you and you deny them, you know, then what, right? So they're pretty nervous about this, but this person really wants to take you out on a date. This is whipped under here. This person really wants to take you out on a date. This person could feel whipped for you. I don't know why it wants to come across like that, but this person has a lot of feelings for you, and there's a lot of love in there, okay? A lot of things that this person has not expressed that are good things, okay? The Seven of Wands and this Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, you were constantly having to have your guard up and defend yourself and protect yourself. And, you know, there could have even been a couple people in your life and you were like, well, which one is which, right? Who is who? Energetically, who is who, okay? Like, you really had to go within. You really had to just let the fuck go and let God. And that's what you did, you know? You were fighting a battle that you couldn't win, because the point of it was for you to release the control, to not have the control, you know? And when you did that, the divine was like, okay, we're gonna feed you with a silver spoon now. We gotta keep you busy while we work on this. Wheel of Fortune. You know, when you did that, everything changed. Everything is changing. And everything is changing for the better. Look, with this King of Cups, you know, you're being aligned. You're being aligned. You know, this person that wants to come towards you, this person was emotionally unavailable. Giving off like lone wolf energy. And you putting up some boundaries with this person triggered this person to go within, to go towards the divine here. You know, with this Seven of Cups, balance, and the Snake, you know, this person was indecisive. This person was emotionally unavailable. This person treated you as if you were just some plain Jane, you know what I'm saying? And that's not the case. That's not the case, you know? I think this person is feeling remorseful for not seeing you, not seeing your value, for playing with you, for being indecisive, for causing confusion, being confused. You know, there was a lot. I think there was a lot. And I don't even know if you dated this person. So... But there is a balancing that is happening. And this is happening, you know, behind the scenes. Like I said, you're too busy. The divine has you so busy right now because they're working on this connection, this soul connection you and this person have. They're working on bringing you two back together. You know, this person could have realized that you and this person were aligned together, you know, that you came into each other's lives for a reason. That could be the key here, you know, that this person realized, this is my other half, this is the yin to my yang, you know. There is love here, and this Two of Cups, this is divine love, this is soul union, this is big. Ace of Cups. You know, this person wants to give this a shot. This person wants to give you this cup of love. You know, this person is really wanting to I'm getting, you know, just wake up and see the sky with you, see the beauty in the world with you. And without you, it's not so bright. Ten of Cups. You know, emotional fulfillment. The happy family, the happy life. I'm telling you, you know, this is big. This is big. And this is being aligned. This is very strategic on how the divine is trying to align this and set this up. Okay? There is a celebration here. There is. Let me pull on your end. How are you feeling about this person that's coming towards you? Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This is what you both fucking want. You both want each other. You're both each other's fulfillment on every end, every aspect. I mean, what beautiful cards. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. This couldn't be more beautiful. Okay? This is real. This is real. And yes, there was some deceit. Yes, there was some heartache. But it is nothing that can't be worked on and fixed. And you have the energy of, this is the person that you want. You know, the time wasn't right. And this person wants you. And maybe the time is right. So this is very exciting. I'll pull some timing cards for you. It's like this person is still in the thought process right now. Whatever this epiphany is that this person has just had, this is really making a big difference in things. This, I guess, epiphany of who you are to them. This is changing everything. And this could have been their tower moment. Their tower moment could have been realizing who you were in their life. Who you were meant to be in their life. You know, so let's pull some timing cards, because this person is going to reach out to you. This person is... I'm getting love letter, okay? I'm getting love letter here. So, when could you expect this person to reach out? Since this is still in the thinking stages. It's like this person is trying to articulate them. Look, in progress now, okay? This is happening right the fuck now. This person is coming towards you, okay? And get excited. Get excited. You know, I know there's going to be some hesitation. I can feel it. There's hesitation, and that's because of this heartache. Look, communicate. Communicate. Be authentic. Express your love. There is good fortune on your side right now, okay? On both of your sides. This is wonderful. All right, 2 messages. We have, stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. Love that. And then, stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. And yeah, you let shit go, okay? And also, you know, with whatever happened between you and this person in the past, there's the energy of letting it go, okay? There's no harshness here. There's no, yes, there was heartache and heartbreak, but there's a heavier understanding here, okay? So this feels very beautiful. This feels very bright, very promising, very exciting, okay? This is in progress now, all right? This person is trying to articulate into words so they can come towards you and express how they really feel about you and what they truly want. I love this. All right, I hope this message helped, and until next time, bye.